In almost every toxic town, the poisoning didn't start with a dramatic explosion or a big chemical spill. It began quietly, with leaks so small that no one noticed, and waste was buried in places where residents were never supposed to look. Most toxic towns were already contaminated years before the first family ever realized something was wrong. What people don't know is how early the warnings usually appear. Animals get sick before humans do. Wells start tasting metallic. Families smell something funny in the tap water. But when they call officials, they're told it's just minerals, just swamp gas, just imagination. Here's the part they never teach in school. Many of the worst contamination cases began with open-air waste pits, unlined landfills, and underground tanks that were known to leak from the moment they were installed. Some companies even kept internal memos admitting the chemicals would migrate through soil within months. Another hidden truth is how long contamination sits unnoticed. In some towns, toxic plumes spread underground for 20 to 40 years before anyone tests the water. In others, chemicals were dumped in the 1950s and didn't trigger health studies until the 1990s. Parents often become the first investigators. They track cancer cases in notebooks, notice patterns doctors overlook, and push for testing when no one else will. In many communities, it wasn't scientists who discovered the contamination, but mothers comparing how many children on their street had the same rare disease. By the time the truth comes out, the damage is already woven into the soil, the water, and the bodies of the people who trusted the air they breathed. The poisoning didn't begin when it was discovered. It began in secret, long before anyone knew they were living in a toxic town.